Hello everyone, Mrs. Scott here with our last week of e-learning. This is our lesson for 2nd through 5th grade this week, and you can use this lesson to have your paper airplane ready for Mr. Sinkowski's field day. So it has a dual purpose that way. Here's an example of mine with some patterns on it. Some of you older students are probably really adept at making paper airplanes, but this may be a different way than what you're used to, so we'll see. All right, the first thing you're going to do is give your paper a fold, hot dog style. Okay, so the first thing is my paper is folded hot dog style. All right, so we're going to do that. Whoops, got two papers here. You're going to match up the edges, and then the trick Mrs. Scott tries to teach you guys is once you get your edges matched, if you can hold it with one side and swipe this way first, and then up and down, it won't move as much on you. So then you're going to open it up and flatten it out, and you have a middle line, a line of symmetry, so to speak. And we're just going to practice adding some pattern to each side in a symmetrical way. I've listed a whole bunch of different patterns that you can use along the side, and I like to do mine kind of in a diagonal way, but you could alter the way you do them. So whatever I put on this side, I'm going to put the same thing on the other side. And I'm just following sort of an invisible line that points this way up my paper. Okay, so there's my patterns. And then I'm not going to take the time on this video to add color, but you can add color in any way you would like to your patterns, using markers, using crayons, however you would like. It doesn't have to be completely filled in, but some neat and repetitious coloring balanced out through the page really creates a wonderful pattern on your airplane. So next, what we're going to do is, you can pause the video to do that and then come back. You're going to turn your video over. Sorry, you're going to turn your paper over. You're going to turn your video over. Oh boy, Mrs. Scott. And then you're going to, the first thing you're going to do is on this middle line that we made, okay, so I still have my midline down vertically. I like to put a finger here on this side of the fold, okay, while pulling this corner to meet the fold here so that this edge lines up with my middle line, okay, and when my finger's here, it just kind of helps this to fold in the right way and go to the right place, and then I hold that down, swipe out, and seal that down that way, and then I'm going to do the same to the other side, trying to get them to match up here, okay, trying to get them to match up there. All right, so once you do that, then you're going to fold it down this way, okay, right along the edge of the bottom of that triangle. You're going to fold it over, okay? And then the next two folds, you're going to again place your finger to the side of this long middle fold, and you're going to pull the paper over, matching it so that this top line matches now your midline, okay? Especially here, it needs to match your middle line so that it will connect correctly. And then you're going to seal that down. I like to then put my pointer finger at the top again on this side, match it there so that it matches the middle line as well. Now you should have a nice point right at the top. Okay, it should be looking even Steven everywhere. And then the last fold is here one more time. It's basically you're doing the same thing. It's a little more difficult to get this one, so really work on it here. You're going to put your finger there at the point again, and then this long edge has to match up with this long middle line. So you're going to pull it in and you're going to kind of work it. Now I'm using a little bit thicker paper, but you're probably using copy paper or notebook paper, and that's all the better because for paper airplanes it just folds a little easier that way. And they're also a little bit lighter that way, which can be a plus. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, folding in so that it matches along the bottom. I'm sorry, along the middle, and it should end up looking like this. So then you turn the paper over, and what you do is you kind of just fold it up this way, okay? So here's how I ended folding. I'm turning it over, and I'm folding it up along that middle line, putting my hand under, kind of with pincher fingers, and underneath I'm going to find a nice place to hold here. Now mine's already folded right there, but yours will be rounded and you'll have to fold this. So now you're going to seal that down, and this is the area underneath where you hold, sorry, let's see, show you there, where you hold on to. All right, so that ends you with a pretty nice airplane. You can give it a shot, give it a fly for Mr. Sinkowski's field day.